If you're anywhere near Gurugram today, God bless you, and also please carry a boat. It rained once again in Millennium City, and once again, its citizens got that sinking feeling. That feeling that you get when you see boats on roads and wonder where your taxis go. So it is one of those days where you feel that the Harappan civilization probably had better drainage than India's Millennium City. They say a picture speaks 1,000 words. Today, Twitter was filled with 1,000 pictures from Gurugram, that is home to some of India's biggest corporates. Some of those pictures are on your screens. Roads turned into rivers, boats were out, and knee-deep water in general made life miserable for everyone, especially people who were trying to get to home from work and work to home. Just look at these pictures, and you would feel that Gurgaon witnessed record-breaking rains today. Well, this was the picture only after half an hour of rains. Half an hour, and this is what India's millennial city turned into. Tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen, will be worse because the Met Department is predicting heavy rains across the NCR. So as you take a look at those pictures from Gurugram today, know that these pictures will be worse tomorrow. And by the way, we get similar pictures from Gurugram, from Chennai, from Delhi, from Mumbai, from Bangalore every monsoon. It's the monsoon. It will rain. It will rain heavily because that is how altered our climate patterns are. Your cities need to be prepared for it. This is how millennial city, Gurugram, prepares itself for the rains. Ishika, my colleague, is in Gurugram this evening, joining us on the broadcast. Ishika, good evening to you. How are you? Where are you?
Well, yes, Shreya, right now I'm present in the sector 46 of Gurugram, where in fact, let me show you through the visuals. You can see that this is actually a residential area, and you can see the condition of the streets here. The streets here are completely waterlogged, and we have shown you the visuals, earlier also from here, where many of the vehicles, were also getting stuck here. And in fact, today if we talk about, it only rained for 30 minutes, and this is the condition that we are witnessing here. We also talked to a lot of people here who in fact, said that this is the same story that repeats itself, and what they get from the authorities is just assurances that the authorities fail to deliver upon. And apart from this, Shreya, if we talk about the traffic congestion, that has also increased today in the city. In fact, the Gurugram Traffic Police, in fact, issued an alert for the people here. In fact, at Hero Honda Chowk, if we talk about the Vatika Chowk, if we talk about the National Highway 48, there, a lot of traffic congestion was witnessed, because of which the traffic police had to deploy traffic police personnel to facilitate the commute of the people here. And we were trying to get people to talk here. We tried to some of them as well, and they said that every year they complain to the authorities, and this is just the start of the monsoon, and all the authorities do is that after we witness such kind of situation, they deploy pumps to, in fact, to take the water out from these streets. But the question is that if this is the story every year, why not take some concrete action so that people here do not have to suffer? Over to you.
I believe she's speaking to some citizens on the broadcast as well. Ishika, over to you. Go ahead.
Well, yes, Shreya, we have been talking to citizens here, and they, in fact, tell us about their plight. I have few with me right now as well. So हम जानना चाहेंगे कि आज हमने देखा कि आधे घंटे के लिए बारिश हुई और ऐसा हाल हो गया, क्या-क्या परेशानी आज आपको झेलनी पड़ी?
मैडम, क्लिनिक से चला 12 जब बारिश स्टार्ट हुई, और बारिश ख़त्म भी नहीं, उससे पहले मेरे को अपने घर 2 किलोमीटर आने के लिए 3.5 घंटे लगे, और 2000 रुपये का पेट्रोल, और गाड़ी में डैमेज अलग हुई। और कितने कार वाले जिन लोगों ने दारू पीनी शुरू कर दी इसलिए कि बारिश हो रही है, वो लोग बाइक वालों को, स्कूटी वालों को गिराते जा रहे थे।
गाड़ी भी खराब हुई है आपकी?
गाड़ी मेरी खराब हुई है। ठीक है, मेरी गाड़ी खराब हुई, 3.5 घंटे लगे हैं मुझे निकल, 3.5 घंटे 2 किलोमीटर। और जगह कौन सी है? मेदांता। ठीक है, ये मेरी वाइफ है, ये यूनिटेक में है। ठीक है, इसकी स्कूटी वहाँ खड़ी है, ये वहाँ से पैदल 3.5 किलोमीटर आई है, पानी में भीगती हुई।
स्कूटी अभी तक खराब है।
स्कूटी अभी तक खराब है।
मैम, हम आपसे जानना चाहेंगे, ये हर साल का यही हाल रहता है, अथॉरिटीज जो है उनको आप क्या कहना चाहेंगी? वो एश्योरेंसेस देते हैं लेकिन ग्राउंड पे क्या आपको कुछ दिख रहा है?
कुछ
भी नहीं दिख रहा है। रेंट पे रेंट बढ़ा रहे हैं, सुविधाएं जनता के लिए कुछ भी नहीं है।
आप क्या बोलेंगे सर?
मैडम, पिछली साल 27,000 था 3 BHK, इस बार 40,000 कर दिया मकान मालिक ने। 40,000 में नदी में पड़े हुए हैं, नाले में। आप खुद देखो।
अथॉरिटीज जो है अभी वो पंप्स डिप्लॉय कर रही हैं कि पानी निकाला जाए, लेकिन
वो अपने घर पे लगाएंगे, कुछ नहीं करते ये लोग, कुछ नहीं करते। आप देखो ना सामने कूड़ा देखो, ये 46 सेक्टर है जहाँ पे 40,000 3 BHK के और 30,000 2 BHK के लिए जाते हैं। वहाँ पे आप देखो सड़क पे क्या हाल हो रहा है।
और ये अभी तो बारिश शुरू ही हुई।
ये वो हर सैटरडे फ्राइडे संडे सब हर दिन का यही हाल है, क्योंकि दिल्ली NCR में फ्राइडे सैटरडे संडे ऑलमोस्ट बारिश हो जाती है और हर बार यही होता है। चला मैडम।
So Shreya, as you listen to the residents here, they were sharing their experience. They are saying, that this is what they have to witness every year. In fact, he was telling us how his car also got stuck here. Now we will try to talk to some more citizens here. We are trying to get more people here, but you're seeing, on this very road, how many of the vehicles, are getting stuck here. You can clearly see the level of the water here, and every year, the citizens say that they go to complain to the authorities about this, about, the condition of the cyber city, but they do not listen. And this is the condition that they have to face every year. There, in fact, their development model stands exposed every season. Over